And
Okay.
lastly, I can't use Google Plus. I can't be on Google Plus without what? Without my beer, my food, my coffee, my alcohol, my what? What do you? Is there a drink?
I'm totally who's.
Oh, that was
Is there a
that was
drink?
Bobby Joe's echo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I heard that. Is there a drink? What drink that I drink or what?
No, I mean like, is there one? Is there? Yeah. What do you? I guess is there something when you're using the internet or Google Plus that you had a drink in your hands? Usually you have water. What do you usually drink? Beer, coffee.
Whatever the
You're
time
like
of day
whatever.
is, I suppose.
Whatever.
I
Well, what's your
drink water.
favorite? What's your favorite? If you had
Actually, what was in here was orange juice.
orange juice, okay.
So I had orange juice in here. If I have a beer, I'll have a Corona. If I have a mixed drink, it'll most likely be a rum and Diet 7. But I'm also known for vodka and lemonades.
Vodka.
I'm also known, coffee, a pumpkin spice latte, as Bobby
That's
Joe
BJ.
says. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah, I have one today.
Let's see. I drink a lot of water because you need to stay hydrated.
Cool.
Alright. Everything but goat urine or something.
All
like
right.
that.
Well, don't drink goat urine.
Too much.
Leave that for
Yeah,
Kevin. Leave urine for Kevin Costner. Definitely.
Exactly.
That's what I say.
Or what's his name? James Franco from 127 Hours.
We still have both arms. Chat roulette. What? No. That was a
Chat
cool.
roulette.
That was something we started. It's so funny that we did that. We did chat roulette. That was one of the first things we did in Hangout. Everyone was like wondering if it'd be like chat roulette, and so all of us kind of just said chat roulette. We'd be like chat roulette. Everybody, boop,
Show your
hands up.
hands. In
Yeah.
fact, I also started out a new website. A couple things here. A new website called HangoutRules.com.
Cool.
And you can basically go in, you put in a rule. We've already had a spammer come in and spam their wares. So you come in, you put in your rule, you can vote up rules, you can vote down rules. So right now we have 2 rules. So if you go over to HangoutRules.com and put in some new rules, I'd really appreciate it, because then at least I feel like I
Awesome.
actually
So-
spent some money on this in the right way. So
Cool. I'm gonna go over there after after we do all this, and we'll mention it in the Conversations Plus coming up next. And some of them I don't know if these are real, but Bobby just saying Joseph Lee racist rule, which I guess if Joseph Lee's in the room, you're allowed to be racist. I don't know what it is. That's what my rule would be, and only towards Joseph Lee. And Amanda is the only one who can wear a tiara. But my guess is Amanda's probably the only one that has a tiara ready to go. That's just my guess on that one, and she's probably the only one that can eat bacon in a hangout. And speaking of bacon, Amanda, Joseph Lee, Mike Stinger, let's talk about Bacon Cat. I mean, we've done the 9+. We didn't really get into bacon. We've talked about Bacon Cat. How did Bacon Cat come to be? Where did Bacon Cat come from? I know Joseph Lee created a picture, and from that, Bacon Cat was born, and it became a whole internet meme. Go ahead.
In a land before time, in the time before land, when the cats were around and the bacon was ready to eat, Bacon Cat was born.
That's
No,
cool.
It literally was that situation. It was, we were talking about cats, and actually I think how it worked, if I remember the whole thing. Joseph Lee, who was known for using the whatever program he used to actually put different things into his video,
Minicam,
like the
think.
pirate
Yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that. By the way,
Minicam.
it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Happy Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Arr, matey.
So what are we talking about that?
Just don't talk about planking, you know. I'll make you walk the planking.
We don't talk about the planking. So anyway, we talked about that, and we were doing different things, and then we got on the thing about cats. Somebody had a cat head on, and they said, you wrap it in bacon, and it's all good. Well, then there was a hangout I wasn't part of, that Joseph and Amanda were a part of, that they really expounded on that. And then Joseph, the cat, I understand, is a cat that Amanda posted up, and Joseph took it and photoshopped the original Bacon Cat photo.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, John Stamos is on 2.5 Men right now.
Yes.
Anyway,
he's
so-
camoing. Update, just in case you didn't realize, John Stamos, Uncle Jesse, is on 2.5 Men. Back to
The guy from Glee is on 2.5 Men. Anyway, so basically, I took that Photoshop.
Mercy. Sorry.
Anyway, not John Stamos. Bacon.
John Stamos, Bacon Cat.
John
Uncle
Stamos created
Jesse,
Bacon
Cat,
Yeah.
Bacon. Dave Coulier, what are you doing here?
Hey, stop bothering me. Okay,
that out.
Joseph Lee created the Photoshop, and after that I saw that, and it's like, wait a minute, Greg and Daria are on, or Dara. Remember that show from ABC?
Greg and Darla.
Darla, yeah, that's it. They're on 2.5 Men right now. So
Who is
anyway.
not? Everyone. I think my mother's on 2.5 Men. Mom, where are you? Oh, I hope you're not banging Ashton Kutcher. All right, good.
So anyway,
This is a
the whole
G-rated
point
show.
is that he had that. I saw the picture, and I was in a Hangout like an hour later, and we were talking about the Bacon Cat photo, and I came back and I just started singing this thing, Bacon Cat, he's wrapped in bacon, he's Bacon Cat, bacon, and they said, oh my God, that's just too catchy. And when I heard that, it's like, I'll be back. And so I left the Hangout and I created the first Bacon Cat. And yes, all the voices on the original Bacon Cat are mine. It was poorly done, and Lucas is working on a new improved version of Bacon Cat audio.
Plus Lucas
So,
Johnson.
what's that?
No, I was just giving him a plug. Plus Lucas Johnson.
Yes, and actually it's like Lukai.
Lukai. I mean, I've seen it both ways.
Yeah.
He goes-
If you do Lucas Johnson, you might not get him on the list, but you do.
You
Lukai.
might get his doppelganger.
Exactly. So anyway, so I created the first Bacon Cat video, and everybody loved it, and I put it up on my YouTube thing, and then I created a second one, and it's like, I don't want to start putting this up on my regular YouTube, so I created a brand new YouTube, created a website called Bacon Cat at bacon-cat.com.